My app store has been recommending I play these games. What I plan to do today with you guys is take a look at the games, tell you if I approve them or not, if it's something that I would actually want to play, or if it's a bad recommendation by the app store. So let's dive in and see if they're on point. The first game being recommended is Ancients Reborn MMORPG. Now, first of all, I don't typically like games that have the genre of the game in the title. That tells me that they're looking for some SEO reasons and they're just trying to make it so that you find their game. Tells me that's kind of a small game and one that maybe has a small team. This one looks okay, but I also don't love that there's no footage kind of demonstrating what it looks like. You can make a picture look any way that you want. Would this be one that I would probably try? No, it's not going to happen. Not while I'm playing Diablo Immortal and enjoying that right now. This one is going to have to take a back seat, and it's not Echo approved. Demon Arisen Immortal, another one that's using a keyword, Diablo Immortal being popular right now, using that keyword to come up in search, something that you may come and find because of the keyword. This one looks okay, but again, you can't tell from a picture. Pictures can be amazing, gameplay can be trash. And look at this one right here. The boss even looks like something straight out of Diablo Immortal. Another one that I would probably avoid and is probably not worth my time, although these images do look pretty nice. If you've played this one, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But right now, this wouldn't be one that I download. I'm not being drawn to it, so it's not Echo approved. KartRider Drift is up next, and I'm wondering, where are all of the footage of the gameplay of these? Why are they not being shown? This reminds me of Mario Kart right here, which is a game I actually like. And being that this is something out of the genre that I frequent, it may be something that I download and give a try to if I were in the casual style mood to play. But to be honest with you, it's kind of in the middle, so we're going with Echo approved, Echo not approved. Honestly, I'm probably not going to download the thing. Octopath Traveler COTC. This one actually has a trailer for us, so we can take a look at what it's all about. We have a pixelated style gameplay of RPG. That's essentially what we're looking at right here. Gameplay looks old school to me, and if they know me, they would know that I don't really love old school gameplay style games. With that being said, others may. It's up to you. But since this video is up to me, I would have to give this an Echo not approved. I won't be downloading this one. I'm not being drawn to it. Again, these are games that are being recommended to me by the App Store, and if I'm drawn to it, I hit the download button. Alien Invasion RPG Idle Space, another one of those games that has the genre in the title. And it being one of those idle games means it's something that I probably, it's something you do on the side. It's not something that you make one of your primary games. Although this does look like a game that we've seen in the genre. You eat stuff up, you get stronger and bigger. It looks kind of fun for my kid that may want to play it. For me, not a type of game I'd be interested in. I'm actually curious as to why this game was recommended to me at all. It may have that addictive element to it, but for me, it's not the type of game that I'd be interested in. Creatures of the Deep. Now, I do love a good octopus here and there, so that being part of the image here, it has me drawn to it. That literally has nothing to do with the game, the gameplay, or anything. But I will tell you, the look of this looks like a really nice, fun, casual style game, and I'm kind of vibing with the art style. This is probably the most promising that I've seen yet on today's list. Even though I'm not really into the cash style games, this is one that I probably would download and give a shot to. So yeah, this one right here is an Echo approved game for me, for my liking, for what I would be interested in playing. The questions here are you like me? Are these interesting to you as well? Or would you kind of just pass by it and not play? Last Claudius. So what I like right here is that this is an action RPG or an RPG style game that's vertical, right? That's what it has going for it. With that being said, graphics, they look a bit subpar to me. Even the artwork on the bottom looks a bit subpar, and it wouldn't be something that I would spend my time playing. Maybe you would, just not me. This is not Echo approved. Guys, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that right now so you don't miss out on my future videos giving you games that you should be playing because they're good. Or maybe telling you ones to watch out for because they're not. Final 5 Survival. All right, so we have the childish looking graphics, which is cool. It's vertical, which is also cool. I'm always looking for a good vertical style game, and it looks like some type of a battle arena style game where you can make your weapons stronger as you go, so it has that grind leveling mechanic to it. and the gameplay actually looks pretty fun. So this one is Brawl Stars like or Zuba like game right here, with the leveling mechanic that I kind of vibe with, and this is probably one that I would give a chance to. I would probably dive in, give this one a shot, maybe play it for 15-20 minutes and see if it were actually worth it. It looks decent. It also looks like they are really vibing with what's going on in Brawl Stars with these character models. Unhappy Raccoon. Love the name of the game. That's actually pretty cool. And the gameplay itself looks pretty fun if I say so myself. It doesn't look bad. Graphics look on point. The question is it good enough, or does it entice me enough to download it and to try playing it? And the answer, roguelike campaign, the answer is no. It does not look like it's something that I would want to play. Although it does look fairly legit for those of you into this type of genre. Reminding you guys that this is very just like personal to me. If it's something that I would look at and download, and I kind of want to do more of these videos, let me know if you'd be interested, because I like to look and see, and I want you guys to know, oh, that's going to make Echo actually download the game. That's what he is kind of into, and that's what I can kind of expect from the channel when I'm looking at his reviews and things like that. Path of Immortals Survivor. All right, so Path of Exile, Diablo Immortal, merge the names together and you get something like this. Choose your survivors. I swear game companies use names like this to try and drag you in and suck you into it. From that alone, this actually just like draws me away, and I probably wouldn't want to play it. Gate of Ages, Eon Strife. It actually makes me wonder how they get so many ratings. Actually, this is on 397 ratings, so there's not a ton. Also, no trailer to look at right here. Look at the character models they have here. Pretty crazy that they have that going on, but we definitely do see that in a lot of games. This isn't one that's really vibing with me. It's not one that I would play. It looks like it's got some large battles where you could play with a bunch of people attacking and being attacked. No, it's a no for me. Echo, not approved. Magic Battle Arena. And this one from here, from when looking at the graphics and how it's set up, it looks like a cool game board style game. And I actually like the graphics, and it's a nice bright game as well. Looks like it could be fairly well done. With that being said, I'm not downloading it. I'm not going to play it. So, you know, it's not Echo approved, for me at least. Bloodline Last Royal Vampire. Let's dive into this trailer. All right, so we have another RPG style game. These seem to be very common, very easy to make. And when I look at this, I say, well, would I play this one, or would I play one that has already been proven to be successful, have a strong community? And since this one is not that, and RPGs are not my #1 choice of games that I would play right now, this would be one that I would have to pass on. Frost and Flame, King of Avalon. Let's see what we got going on here. It looks like a kingdom builder castle style game, but is that actually what we have going on here? It's tough to tell what we have right here. Maybe a tower defense-y kingdom builder style thing, or maybe even less than that. It may not even be as deep as that. It looks okay. The graphics really don't look great to me, honestly. They look all right. King of Avalon, it just doesn't seem to do enough to me to make me want to play it or download it or even give it a try. MU Origin 3. This is one of those MMO action RPG style games. This is a name that we've heard of before. This is a larger name in this space. I love the customization stuff, although it's not personally something that I need to spend a ton of time going into. If I were looking for an MMO, a large world open battler like this, I would probably download it and try it. Right now, currently in this moment, I'm not looking for that, but this one's Echo approved. It looks like it's a little bit newer to the scene as well, and the artwork style here, I definitely vibe with more than some of the others that have not been approved along the way. Plus, when you have customization like this, it shows you that the game has some depth, and there's been a lot of effort putting into the development of the game. Ragnarok M. Another one of those style games right here. I never like it. Just a little trick and like idea here when they have these things framed out like that with artwork around. It makes me believe that they don't want you to see actually how good the graphics or how bad the graphics are of the gameplay. Although they don't actually look too bad right here. I'm not going to play this one. MHA, The Strongest Hero. Pretty hard no for me. I don't like these. I know a lot of people like these anime style. It looks like, you know what I'm talking about. These types of games. No, I'm not into this. It's just not my type of thing. I'm not going to download it. I'm not going to play it. Just from how it looks, it just tells me that's not a game for me. Now, you guys could have different opinions, and that's what the comment section is for. So based on my downloads, I either download a bunch of junk or they don't have a good read on what I'm actually into. I'm going to do this again and see if the App Store get a little bit closer. Thanks for coming through today. Let me know what games you're playing right now on your phone or on your tablets so I can take a look at them and maybe feature them in an upcoming video.